Is Bumrah finished? Why India's star bowler missing the Oval Test spooked everyone. Jasprit Bumrah, ranked number 1 in the ICC Test bowlers rankings, will not be playing the much-anticipated fifth and final test between England and India at the Oval. Bumrah's exclusion from the playing 11 has sent shockwaves through fans, as India makes a final push to level the thrilling Test series, which has captivated cricket enthusiasts worldwide with its intense drama and the spirited antics of both competitive teams. Bumrah, according to reports, has been kept away from action to manage his workload and prevent any back injuries, thereby safeguarding him for a future in the longest format of the sport. While Bumrah's exclusion shouldn't come as a surprise, as the bowler, head coach Gautam Gambhir, and captain Shubman Gill had already announced that the premier pacer would only play 3 tests during India's tour of England, the news of him missing out the crucial test has raised several questions in the cricket side of the internet. Also read why all Indians are not supporting Gautam Gambhir in his fight with the Oval groundsman. And people always use the amount of games Anderson played as a detractor, but that level of longevity is a skill in itself. He may have been at a lower level than Bumrah in terms of wicket-taking, but 13 years of prime Anderson turning up and performing relentlessly is so impressive. Sika user on X, responding to the news, questioned the fitness and longevity of India's star bowler. Kohli was right when he said Bumrah is once-in-a-generation bowler. Truly once in a generation. Who plays once in a generation? Sick. Another user sarcastically wrote, if our premier fast bowler can't play the series decider where stakes are so high, then maybe it's time to look for other options. I love Bumrah as much as anyone but can't understand this logic. Sick. Worrying signs. Some doubts over his test future. I hope he plays for a couple more years of tests, but worrying signs. It feels as if it is getting tougher for him to snap his back and get it high up or bowl short these days. Signals a worried Fang. Cricket 12 noted. 400 wicket mark a dream given the current state of things. The dream of Bumrah breaching the 400 wicket mark might remain a dream. Think that is the benchmark if you want to be in the conversations for greatest of all-time bowlers. Nanan. The argument that Bumrah's test endeavours have been hampered by his IPL duties has been deemed flawed by a section of supporters who have backed the bowler with stats. They argued that his workload in IPL is a fraction of what he delivers, over after over, in all whites and with the red cherry. Bumrah bowled 47 overs across 2 months in IPL 2025. First test 44 overs, third test 43 overs, fourth test 49 overs. Show is this even comparable? User on X, who goes by the handle Hitman Cricket, remarked. Nanan. The man needs a breather. What's the point of Jasprit Bumrah appearing in every single match, pushing his body and physical limits, only to never play the format again? Give him time, support, and extend some empathy, opined a few. As disappointing as this is, do PPL really think he's just resting for fun? It's not, cause the medical team advised him to not push his body and hurt his back further, given it can have long-term consequences on his health. 6 Swipe left for next video. The hate that a generational bowler like Jasprit Bumrah gets in India is unbelievable. Hearing and reading lot of criticism on him picking and choosing test matches to play. Are you guys serious? Don't you know that the BCCI medical team decides how many games he will play and not him? An excerpt from Aptos Cricket's post read. Jasprit Bumrah, 31, has played 48 test matches since his debut for India against South Africa in 2018. He has picked up 219 wickets at an average of 19.82. Latest blogs.